Ayana and Kramai China for being Kramai Manaki Kanono. Na me kase eshejwe ya sino ya cheka kra. But so guso awoka semana a Home Minister of State. Be show seriousness sana de me hu bia chepa. Your friend Agnes na mumu Latte, Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Waswama yabe fa baya na free hako ministry ho. Okay. Se obedi asem nechi. Tinanka ye betwaso aka ho asema ne sabatam. Sisi ame no kasai Abaya Rosemond ewo Ministry of Children, Gender and Social Protection. Honorable Minister apetima omonene kasa sisi ya na DHD no. Honorable Minister, thank you and God bless you. My name is Ebi Abel
Okay. Captain, I'm say nsema na mina Ivan Kyei. I'm say biana sisia asi. Sisia ni abaya no ehia ewo akira ha edi nkomo. Se wo yi na chi akira wo kwan a. Na hwe kan krama ya faso aka lady na. Krama we na say understand.
Omo ye adwuma warehouse.
Omo ye adwuma warehouse.
And omo ne krama na ye adwuma wo. Enti krama no cage no mo dem no. Omo unlock door no. Ye unlock no. Said the bear almost say time be and krama ne person omo ba na they feel attack and they can attack. Enti omo ye mienu omo didi. Omo ya say ye bi krama no. Enti omo suro so omo te aduane na no mo de ato ho. Aduane na sa krama so still accommodate no. Nti say ato hye nipa na so.
Captain she nipa ba panan ho. Na till now no arrest bia nyadan enko.
Police for so omo this document bia come company say omons and filling omons sign bra omo no. Bisi no omo ye. The police for so sent omo so nyadan.
Captain Ghana 81 ho. De bia ya meka. Hwe se unua pa na ene ye ni se a o senka wotana na wusu na wu se Ghana no any future because kwanya e for so ye ma Chinese for etimi wura ye mam ebe ye nema ense na emfata no ehun sunso so obi no ebi no ene lady no ka kire me se okọ adwuma enra Ghana ni a ono ti ho a o hwe adwuma no ti bonkoso jimi a onim nyansa na wondwini nua Ghana ho na wodwini sebi your friends say China for ho no e ka kire ne se ye mo 2000 asana mo 3 months pay. What must I say? Then you 2000. Yes. Then you ready. So that you be shut it up, man. Kasa. We are China ni we Ghana ni na wodwini na wo nyansa na sebi wo didi wo sorry na wo didi na wo nom kwan a san kwase ade we unye.
Say our dog bites 37 on the body home.
Me na me katro.
Ya keka nte say
ya keka nte say sebi obi ase okọ kramana timi huri na waso no
na ade no twia ne nan owu yo ha papa ne say company ni so fundaka no betama no. I'm telling you. Then I saw you, I sent you the video. Ebi na wadwen nkọ ho owu ye sa papa no tie ya ba bi owo bia no next week we da me try me na ba show we so ne baba yiwa ewu ye young lady full of life. That was your friend saying last year. Nothing happened. Oh, just arrest the cry until bia. Oh yeah, so besides safety measures by some of these foreign minor companies no bad. They only come to take advantage of our old people because the state is not serious. State doesn't care. Nipa no robbing. The foreigner they robbing. Why they no baby? Nipa no or robbing. There are a lot of these companies. What they do is that Nipa na all year you man they don't pay you direct. Through third party services. And this kind of third party no chem half. Or no nya no bio. Na partly amount not the amount. And people are being subjected to sexual assault today. I can't want to say yeah. No more that by force. Now no my work on issues no my then the coco see here. So you see, when you create such a room, when you tell the world say I'm a country, I have no dignity. I'm a country, how you can do whatever. That is what will give some of these people the motivation. So me, in this case, I don't blame the Chinese. I don't blame them at all. Because Ghana is an arena they can just play and go. Because, okay, I was half my catcher and say, and true to that, you know, Manasseh investigation or yeah, for state, Nichelle say, China for a court to see them no or continue the whole of your prison and put 2 penny them. How can we live in such a country, Captain? So the AC don't blame nobody, blame us. Cause leadership, no, they don't care. Now all do ya then. Nipadi nyana kanya ni VAT them no koba na onya visa betu kwan ba all do ya then. Until that time no be so many free. So I think citizens, my cultures and people are becoming increasingly enlightened. I'm happy some of these things are coming up because in the past we could have won't take be lie to ma who nipa ya be so in similar faction. When you be over these people are even lucky say when you be or no. Captain. So I think the state, you know, must make a deliberate effort. Now you're making sure, say, some of these companies, foreigners, no mobile crew, man, the reason why there are foreigners who only come to this country to sleep with ladies and then they go. And they record them. There are videos all over. Or bar, now a set a camera, no more. I began nearby your money $200 crowd kuno. They sleep with them and they record. Whenever Hosni upload the video on the internet. How can we live here and allow these things to happen? If you go on the internet, there are a lot of Ghanaian ladies video of foreign your friends saying your friends are more for holidays. It's uploaded. We cannot continue to use this country as obia bar no yet. We need to establish the rules. Now you prioritize your growth for. Now who said the welfare of our people is paramount. Now, Captain, what me time of boise as I say gold. And the foreign companies own too, or we are my royalties. Or boss for we don't care whether they will work or not. Young people are wallowing in desperation in as a forum. No mubufu no moko say they are demanding a fair share. Almost a young kumo, then we kill them and no investigation happens. How can we live in such a sick country? And yet you come as Sunday no be as I them. Mr. Yankopon, your mistake no swap black man could have I'm so no crowd, you're serious. But you're not serious as people. Yet we are not serious, we are jokers. And I make a chiro no. Nipanya di obedia me and no. We don't care, Captain, because godly way now can start with us. The love and the destiny you have for one another. But the party to me, he doesn't care about those down there.
Ivan, I am about today.
Oh, Captain, these are the realities. You see, the hypocrisy is too much. We pretend say but we don't. Even among ourselves, no, we are not a young com. Because how do we sit there and watch some of these things to happen? As some now cannot. China, for they don't even deal with these locals directly. A Ghanaian intermediary. And look at the nonsense he's telling her. What has happened now? All because it's made possible because state institutions are weak. State institutions are ineffective. And these foreigners, you know, I'm not saying that foreigners should not come into our country. Come. But make sure, say, you play according to the rules. Don't come and do Nema Sabi. Jeopardizes the life of people, and then the state will say, oh, you're foreign and you're man because China for my loan, you know. Now, Bobra Yanka loan or China. Loans Nigerian and finding answer, Debia, scanning in Ashi. The last time I make a job, but never be back and for Rata boy, Besinda, dear no, this is a yeah. Sabi, Yaniba was like a man of the Kutua, Daho, a cathedral, $58 million. You're sinking into the hole. There is absolutely nothing sensible to. And I'm for Yajumanya. No, we need to wake up and stop all this nonsense. And yes, sir, the young people of this country one day rise and say enough of this democracy. And that day, you know, more and that day is coming. When my culture said this is the last leg of democracy, you know, so Yanyam farm build the hope. You build the trust, you engender confidence. And my young people who say yes, they say their name is Koye, Najitrina, wow, Fusuno. Obati baby abefa. Yanom dia to dia betimi adwane o.
Captain. Oh, Ivan Kyei bi na me de pa se o ka se yemu ho. Asem no nyina ne waka no. Ghana fo ankasa sisi no. Yemu ho because foreigner bia ba haisi na se obebie company na se institution bia government ne ye body a obeden obe regulate nipa no enti no se oba na se obefa obi adwuma ma nipa no job description and access specification or the air nipa no say government me regulate say be a nipa no say utria insurance ema no e wa adwuma mu say utria ne senate say utria taxes say o hwe enwuma kuo na ya bie e wo Ghana ha say most especially for no foreigners here insurance sem bia ni mu benso ne bede no eye risky enti ebi ni ye ne o kan say obi kofro dan a ade ekotwa ne nan na say insurance ewo na yi no adwuma na oye no so a megidie say nka eni ho kwan kra say ye bedi ho nkobo enka straight away na no enka bebehwe ahu kwan pa say bedi nipa ne den bed no faso nanso ene ne o kai say ye mu ye ho empempi foreigners yi ba enipa bebe manage company na sefo no dodo na ye Ghana fo ne besesabe nanso mpanimfo kan asem bi say adwen te say mpaboa size obi a ne de enti nipa na wa fa no say omra na ome manage ome manage Ghana ni na o Ghana ni na wa fa no
adwen te say dey
et say mpaboa size obi a ne de
no kro
enti Felix anima podium size no say
enti sa adwen size keten na best sabe ma be manage company si no adwen size keten na China for ne foreigners no ese sabe ma be manage be company si no eno nyina ka ho bi enema yehu ge yehu because we Ghana ni na se wo ne foreigner bi ya adwuma na wanya kwanya se umom no wo ye pani ewo adwuma mu hodom na se bibia si na ne obetimi aka nyina se wo ba betwa nipa no 2000 na de 3 months salary aka ho ese nipa no enye den emfa nkofia na eche se wan kasa no wonim ne wo ye because unua Ghana ni ne wo ye ni sei na se nipa no so eye ayi oman foforo mu anka ba ne den wahu mawakwa asemi ya esi na nsantam say China ni timi ya de etimi hwie mako pa de gu nipa dasani anim and who be say asem ni status te sen akosi sen yankan kosi ba bia ni institutions na na be register sa company si mu na asefo nsu nya no empempi be no so be ka ho after the registration you know ayi bia nim say bia supervision bia na say institutions say be say nipa no ne say oyen or bibia sa ni ho ye jabe sa na be bu ye mabunu ne ye ayi ye maya edifa so say kwabra ni betimi aba mani mu te say ne Ivan Kyei wono afa nipa say bia ne girlfriend na say bibi ne obe bia ne wa video the next thing I be hu ye say enam ayi offense social media na say odi akoto page baabi na manfo ehwe but me feel say ebra so say oman no be den ebe sorry say yentim nton ya nimonyam saa emma ahoho ebe kakra no na e kame akọ eti say besia na ye bo no krampu no enye enough ebe kakra ji say yankasa ye ko na yakwa and said just I think 4 days beko lanche fi Ghana me ti say agric minister ka say ECOWAS force ni konso say ya jibe mu adi so who sa ayina yaji be mo all about 27,000 tons money maize money abro enti ECOWAS for the beje bade say o man aye tim say o man aye tim a awiabo kama ensuo to kama asase no so ye kama ya bi mom ne nya kama eni ntino je say ekosra aduane how
I got to officer at some point na ye hear more than those where na because of challenges ECOWAS for supply be and no one say no come and also mo yo ma there
so much mo
ya kwasere mo
and anya mo nko ya de moka ya de broker ya de cocoa ka because cocoa syndicated loan na ya kwaji service supply cocoa beans no we couldn't supply
se bad be mo
Captain, I serious. And you see, me, I respect the rights of China, but we see only no their country that is willing to win, fair or foul. and the boni be a course we are you find them there. Boni be a we are and when you are dealing with them and you show weakness, you are done. And when no more, you are not dealing with an individual because it's a communist state. Every enterprise we is our state backing. State in their financial. Into wouldn't mean some of the state will move in. I will not be surprised, sir. The Chinese government enter into a deal with the Akufo-Addo government to ensure, sir, who are arresting him for Mobra. Answer and forgive you debt and as a the space to negotiate with the IMF. I will not be surprised. Because what can we do when you are going into the bargaining table, Captain, the question is, if you have nothing to offer at the negotiation table, you will never be happy. That is why I've been telling people that now a partnership and slavery. You must present something. If you don't take anything to the table, you when in your life from that. So make sure you are going to the negotiation table with something of value. Sabaya wants to bet me so I'm making way. But a minor, they are when you know and the human resource cry and yet ye chasing out there. People are going to Saudi Arabia and those and go and look at how people are being treated there. Young ladies, let them tell you their stories. Young people, and even a Kromhankwano, beautiful ladies, young ladies with way from the north. Better your friend is saying Kumasi, Edabontin, so Yakaye. Now Kwabrania say Messi, your friend is saying hostel, I'm now more Damakaya, you know, your byproduct of unemployment. How do you see your friend saying a hostel move so madam? Non Kaya. These are young people. Some are very beautiful, some have potential. How do we tap into this potential to ensure that young people at the north will have life? But and the young people also coming down here. We can take job up there for them to do. You understand? These are some of the initiatives that we need to do. But you better prioritize young choir who ye dear man will be a common democrat as a captain. In a failed state, there are no heroes. And maybe I want to, and you'll be an backup. Every hour will backup today they'll be to me for phone. Some of us we don't have backup. Once we fail, we don't only fail, we fail a generation. And we must do everything to ensure that we build this country a just society where Obia Benya Bibi Kakra, all that's around a party, Obedim Kwa there, and this over train Captain Smart, our new FM. And our mouth will be a son of Akudidi. No, every human being must have access to decent life. The Obedi, the Oben there, and then there are a bonus. Extra and our pen more, that's fine. That is a society that we need to. But a society where people steal millions. They are so stupid to the sense that we are crowd here, you know, we are do what you never we need Jimmy for our United States or someone kind 27 mammy will check out. What do you know said the scan in your dear? How can you do that? And we sit here and we be who a man for no Matthias Chrome on a party knee and I support no and MPP is telling us we are patriotic. In some Muna Kufa deal with Kromano, not sense of patriotism, no. I think we need to get serious. You see, politics is getting nasty in this country. Oh, can't cry now, boofu. So I think that we need to begin to turn things different.
You be shaking. Jimmy Befadi Akado. Bye bye.